Welcome to video 13 of the Google My Business training course. Tracking your traffic data. We all know that Google My Business is used to improve your company's local search presence, but how do you know if this is attracting more customers to your website? Learn how to start tracking your company's traffic data and see how much of an impact it has. Why you should track Google My Business. There is no doubt that having a properly optimized Google My Business listing is the lifeblood of any locally based company. Even though this is the case, unfortunately 99% of all Google My Business listing owners or managers do not track their traffic and data. The key metrics that stand out the most are click-through rate and conversions. Along with a high click-through rate, Google My Business listings have a very high conversion rate. How to track Google My Business traffic to your site. Tracking Google My Business traffic is actually very easy, and there are a couple of ways to do this. Tracking your listing within your GMB dashboard is also a great way to track traffic data. Using UTM Codes to track Google My Business traffic. When it comes to accurately tracking your Google My Business traffic, you need to set up UTM Tracking Codes. This is very easy to do and requires no prior knowledge or any sort of coding or programming whatsoever. Having UTM URLs in GMB listings is a must for any company that relies heavily on tracking every aspect of their marketing efforts, or for an SEO consultant who gives detailed reports to their clients. Creating the UTM codes. To create a UTM code, you can use the Google Developer Tools Campaign URL Builder, and you'll come to a screen as shown in the next slide and fill in the following details. The website URL, campaign source, campaign medium, the campaign content. Once you input these values into the appropriate fields, your new tracking URL will auto-populate in the box at the bottom. After your new URL is created, you have the option to keep it as it is or shorten it. If you decide to shorten it, then it will appear like it does below. Adding the UTM Tracking URL to Google My Business listing. To do this, simply go to your account dashboard and select either Info or Edit. This will bring up a new screen with your company information. Scroll down to find the existing URL and replace it with the new UTM Tracking URL. Once you add the new URL to your listing, you can refresh the page and it should be live. Setting up tracking within Google Analytics. Once your new URL is live on your listing, you need to track it in Google Analytics. The way to do this is by creating a new segment within your Google Analytics property. To create a new segment, you simply click Add New Segment. This will bring up a list of all existing default segments. Once this appears, select the red plus New Segment button. Choose Traffic Sources on the left, and this will display the correct info that needs to be filled out. When filling out the fields, all you simply do is match the sections to the same as when you create the UTM tracking code. After this is done, you can start tracking your Google My Business traffic. Seeing Google My Business traffic in Google Analytics. There are a couple of ways you can do this. The first method is to look within Source and Medium. To get here, simply go to Acquisition, All Traffic, Source/Medium. Here you can see that local and organic, which is what we made our Google My Business UTM Tracking URL source and medium set as displaying. This signifies that your listing is generating traffic. Another way to see your Google My Business traffic within Analytics is to look at the campaigns. To see this, all you do is look under Acquisition again, then Campaigns and All Campaigns. GMB data in Google Search Console. As you can tell from this screen grab, this GMB listing generates a great deal of traffic for this site. You can filter it for clicks, impressions and click-through rate. This data shows that this Google My Business listing has a very high click-through rate, 5.44% over a 90-day span. Anyone who works with Google My Business listings in any capacity should start tracking traffic data. Any data that can be accessed is very valuable to any business. Hopefully now you can realize exactly how valuable. I'll see you in the next video.